We're here with Braeden Cloutier. Postgame, Soccer's complete a perfect home schedule. They beat Edmonton 8-3, and Braeden in the starting lineup tonight. Craig Childs sitting out to rest that sore hamstring, and you step up 2 goals and assists. Talk about the effort this evening.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it's been a long time for me to get back and be fit, and I feel so good now the last month or so. It's been a struggle for me at the beginning of the season, trying to get healthy, and I think I've played 3 or 4 games now in a row, and so I finally feel like I got my legs underneath me. And with Craig, needing a little bit of a break tonight, I stepped up and played up front, where, usually I'm in the midfield, but I haven't played so many indoor games. I can just play up front, it's no problem. So
it's just sliding naturally from one position to the other. And really, I think that's one of the things that we've seen over the course of 16 games here, Braeden, is that this team has so much depth. You guys have the ability, even if 1 or 2 of the key pieces are out, to just keep the ball rolling.
I mean, we got a lot of depth, but I tell you what, obviously we got a lot of experience, but we have some really good younger players, I think that's the difference where, in the San Diego area that, all these guys keep playing indoor soccer all the time, and I think we have a little bit more of an advantage over some of the other teams who, a lot of these guys is kind of new to indoor soccer. So with the experience of the veteran players mixed in with these guys that have been playing locally for years, it's a good group of guys. It's a great group of guys. So.
How about the defense tonight, Braeden? Only 3 goals allowed last night against Tijuana. You only had 3 goals allowed through the first 53 minutes. They got a couple very late in the game when it was really garbage time. Really seemed like, I know that was a point of emphasis in practice, and you guys have ratcheted it down a little bit.
I tell you what, ever since, because I haven't played all in the beginning of the year, but since I've been starting to play and on a regular basis, one thing that I noticed a big difference, it happened in Stockton, is the second half in Stockton where we were stepping in front of people. And for me, I think Dan and Zé Roberto is phenomenal. I think he's one of the best players on the team. And with those guys in the back stepping up at the right time when we're pressuring the goalkeeper, has made such a big difference. But keeping the ball down this end as opposed to them keeping it in our end of the field. And I think, with Riley, with some experience as well, our defense is really solid.
All right, Braeden, one last question. The U.S. Open Cup semifinal next week, and then it's time for the PASL-Pro playoffs. And you guys really took care of business this weekend. You came in Friday, believe it or not even with the playoff spot clinched. Now you're the top seed in the playoffs.
I tell you what, all of us were talking about tonight is that, especially for us older players, that to play 3 games in a row, back in the day, some of us did it in a different league, 3 games in 3 days, and it was really hard on us then, but now with the age and everything, we were just saying, it would have been hard for us to play 3 in a row, so we're really excited to just have to play 2, hopefully, and take care of obviously the Open Cup next week, and then get into the playoffs.
Braeden Cloutier, great job.
Thank you.